Mr. Alan Pizzo, him and I have been friends for 40 years or more. And we've done a lot of monster truck stuff together, and I'm glad to have him here. Can't tell you how much I appreciate it. Tell us a little about what you do and what you've done and what you're going to do.
Well, absolute deal. You know, our friendship means more to me than you can shake a stick at. I'll tell you, January started 40 years that I've been driving monster trucks. I started driving monster trucks before I had a driver's license. So it's been a great career. Been all over the world, performing and entertaining millions and millions of fans. And I'll tell you, today it really proved that Pennsylvania has some of the greatest fans that we get to perform in front of. Today has been an awesome day. We've had two great shows, one last night. Brandon and myself, you know, and Deal appreciate each and every one of you guys for coming out here, because we would not have this awesome job that we have if it was not for you guys. And about 11 years ago, we started a Monster Truck Hall of Fame. I was very fortunate, Deal was very fortunate. 2013 I was inducted, 2014 Deal was inducted, and I'll tell you, there's no greater honor than to be voted in by your peers in this industry.
Yeah, you're sort of right now. That's one of the big highlights of my career for sure. And I got to tell you that if you ever get a chance to go to the Hall of Fame in Butler, Indiana, I'll tell you what, that's a place to go. They have, from the very beginning of monster trucks to today's monster trucks, they have monster trucks on display. And I'll tell you what, it's a great place. Very inexpensive to get into. I don't even know what it costs.
You know, you guys get to come in free, and all we ask is a donation, what you think, you know, it was in value to you on the way out. So, it's amazing to see the evolution of history from when you and I started, you know, back in 1984, compared to what the trucks are today. The trucks back then were just big pickup trucks with big tires, crushing cars. Now we have a state-of-the-art piece of equipment that flies over cars continuously. There is no other vehicle on this planet that takes the amount of abuse that these things take, week after week after week. It's just, thank God to technology.
That's exactly right, Mom. Tell us a little bit about your truck real quick.
This particular truck I built in 2007. It was kind of the next evolution in trucks, where it's low center of gravity, lighter in weight, trying to get rid of the weight. We learned that probably 20 years ago when our trucks used to weigh 15,000 pounds. That if we get rid of weight, things started lasting longer, parts stayed together a lot better, and we got to be able to do that high-flying stuff that you guys want to see without breaking. So this truck, it probably weighs about 9,200 pounds, where most trucks are probably 10 to 11,000 pounds. And it's powered by a 557 cubic inch Hemi. That's about 2,000 horsepower. I'll tell you, it's fun when you step on the throttle and pinch your head against the seat.
There you go. Nice hand, Mr. Alan Pizzo, folks. Well, Mr. Brandon General, how you doing? Good. Tell us about yourself and about your truck a little bit.
Okay, my name is Brandon Garrett. I'm out of Oakland, Virginia. I've been driving a van on Chevrolet for about 12 years now. And a lot of you guys out here, I grew up with a huge monster truck van. I grew up with a huge rocket. And as a state leader, you guys should be.
Already got flow, but you don't need another one.
You guys are putting in a lot of damage roads, entertaining awesome fans. I've been out here in Carlisle this weekend. That's what it's all about.
I tell you what, he couldn't say any true words. We do what we do because of fans. Yes, we love monster trucks, but we love the fans because we like entertaining people. Tell us a little about that truck there and what kind it is and all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? I'm a Ford. By the way, do we have any Ford fans? Alan don't count. He's got a cat with him. Who knows? You don't even know what he wants. Do we have any Chevy fans? We have and it's amazing. Carlisle's big on having non-repetition. Just to have new blood here, which is really good, and we have some new things in store for next year that's going to be really big. I can't make any announcements yet, but we got a couple big things for next year, so we're looking forward to it. All right, who's going first today? Let's see, you went first this afternoon, right? He's gonna get that Cadillac, ain't he? All right, boys, give him a good hand, folks. Move on over to the side of the way. We'll get Brandon bolted up, belted up, not bolted up. Actually, it might as well be bolted, because here's what the first thing you learn in a monster truck. When you get in a monster truck and you pull your seatbelts on, put them on, you better put them tight, because let me tell you, you better be part of that unit, because if it's a little bit loose, it will slap you like a bad dog. I'll tell you that. So these guys are all run power glides. The Chevy motor that Brandon's running is probably about 1,500 horsepower. As Alan said, his is about 2,000. When we started, we had 6 inches of travel and suspension. I think Alan's probably at 36 or 38, and Brandon's about 30 inches of travel, so it's a big difference in what they do. A lot of safety factors. Speaking of safety factors, I better do my job. This right here is called an RII. That's another thing. This has control of the complete truck. It cuts off the power system, the power system, and also the fuel system. So if there's somebody on the grounds or the truck breaks or something goes on, it just isn't right. We have complete control of the trucks. Now, Mr. Ronnie Groves, being over next to the cars, is the ride truck driver, and he's also official with the radio. When these guys pull up, when they stop, they'll raise their hands. The RI will be tested at the beginning of every performance. If you go to a monster truck show and these radios aren't present, forget what you paid for the ticket and just go home. Don't stay. Because every monster truck show in the world right now should and is running this. This is one of the biggest rules that there is anything to do with monster trucks. And this one has a police channel on it, I guess. Still on the but it has a police channel in also. All right, let's see. Alan, you want to go ahead and pull out of the way? We'll try to get this started. And I expect some really high wheelies. So I would be ready with your cameras. Brandon, whenever you're ready, son. I tell you, Brandon's one of the younger people in the monster truck industry, but I think him and his dad, they've been the nicest people you ever meet. Pull down there and test the radio. We'll be on your way. Is everybody ready? All right. Yep, that's a big car. Anytime it's taller than half a tire, it's a big car to get over. We'll handle with these. We'll raise these hands up. Just like that. And just like that. Good test on bad news travels fast. Mr. Grove, make sure that nobody on the walls, nobody on the barrels. We're ready. Fire him up. see the truck lean a little bit? That just means you tweak the sway bar. Does nothing to it other than just it leans over. Suspension works the same. When it comes back around the other way, it'll probably be fixed. All right. Oh, I see what's wrong now. The car's split apart. He's going to bump the cars and put them together. Okay. He's paying more attention to me because I don't have to run over him, which is good. The cars aren't tight together. What happens? The car moves and you can't get the wheeling. That's what he does that for. Hey, big hands up in the area. Come around for 2 more hits. Here you folks. Give it a big hand. Barely touched the last car. When they're done, they won't touch any car, except for the first one. We bump together again, which is okay. Good deal. As you see, once they start hitting that car, that makes that lead car a ramp. Very important who hits the car first and how they hit it. That controls the show totally. So if they hit it too much to one side, it always throws the truck one way to the other. Nice run, Brad. I hear you. Here we go, here we go. Hey, like that slap Willie. Has had a couple been this weekend, that's really good. Slap wheelies and donuts are my favorite things to do in a monster truck. That's the going up, folks. Give it a nice hand. Good job. All right, we're going to get him back in. And we'll bring on Predator. He's in each other. He can hear you folks. Give him a big hand. The travel's fast. We're ready for the Predator. You hear that little buzz noise? Good test, Predator. Ready to go. Good, nice move. As it comes by, folks, if you're here, make sure you give them a nice hand. His last time over, when he comes through, give it a big hand. What we're going to do when we're done, we'll bring the trucks inside. We'll open the gate, let's come in with the driver. Nice big hand. Clear the car. We'll bring the motocross drivers up. We'll do some autographs. You can meet them up close and personal. What I ask you, if you do not know the other crush car.